Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War 3 with this Ottoman campaign. Last time around we managed to take Kiev and loot it, which meant that we could upgrade a lot of our infrastructure. Will hopefully help us, as our economy is absolutely shit. Not only is our economy really shit, but our army is really shit as well. We were able to hold them back at the bridge. But only in the way that we inflicted enough damage on them that they wouldn't continue. I have also, yeah, that was happened last time. In between then and now, I think I've ended a turn once, might have been twice. So we've got Mehmed Ali. I think I remember I must have, or maybe I didn't. But I've brought up Mehmed Ali. I think I discussed him, bringing him up from the Balkans, and sending him over here because we needed him over here. This one's retreating back, so it's right now it's pretty good. So we got this army right here. I think we've got another Russian full stack back here somewhere. Peter Bagration, I've seen him, I think, but I don't know where he is. So we got Tolly over here. We've got nondescript guy over here. We got Peter over here, and we've got Kutuzov over here. Kutuzov, not really a threat. This guy might be a threat. We're moving back to resupply over here. We're holding the bridge. I don't think they're gonna be able to cross here. So we're gonna go over, attack them instead. Ah, there he is. That must be, yeah, it's Peter Bagration with a full stack of wonderfully dangerous Russian soldiers. If I attack and take that, I'm gonna be caught out in a position where they could swarm me from this side and this side. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the AI is clever enough to do that, but it could definitely happen. I think this one, though, is set for going against these. And the problem, of course, of moving Mehmed Ali here has become very apparent, because the French took over Budapest and the Hungarian plains, and with that, the Austrians within this region decided, you know what, we're gonna go attack the Ottomans instead, why not? So they're attacking this position here, which I have got no chance in hell really to defend. I'm sending over the guy that held the bridge, so his force. However, as you can see, it's gonna take him 4 turns to get all the way, or 3 turns really, get to the city. And then we have this little force from the capital with the newly recruited grenadiers, some Bedouin skirmishers, and some of the Sapai lancers that are moving over there. But they're gonna be too late, because I don't think that siege is gonna last very long. What we do have going for us is down here. I've been able to... We weren't really sure where the Austrian fleet was going. I thought they were maybe going to block my port here, which would reduce a lot of my income. But instead they actually opted for trying to trade coffee, which is kind of odd. I mean, this is Turk heartland, and they're trading coffee here. This is completely under our control, so I don't know what they're thinking there. Anyways, we have our fleet. We're gonna attack the Austrian fleet. They have 11 ships against our 8. I think we have 8, yeah. But their fleet is broken up, and I think it's gonna be a pretty easy match. The main thing is gonna be to try and secure their trade ships. So without talking too much, let's jump straight into it, shall we? And as I thought, they haven't really repaired the ships. at all, to the point, look at that, to the point where this one doesn't even have any functioning cannons. 37 crew and 0 cannons operational. This one has apparently 4, but only 6 people manning it. So I doubt maybe they'll have 4 people manning the cannons, and then 2 people manning the oars and the sails. Yeah, you could have a slave uprising on that and just take the heads of the Turks. The only thing that's really worrisome is, I guess, the 38 gun frigate. But otherwise, we're better equipped and so on. The thing which has been a bit of a problem for us, as with everything, is the morale. Now you can't actually see the morale on this. Actually nowhere on these fleets. But yeah, it's dangerous. This one has firepower 200, which is quite a lot comparing to a lot of our ships. It's almost equivalent to our 64 guns, which I don't get. There's not that big of a difference between the 32 and 38. I guess they have 18 pounders. The single deck vessel carry 18 pounder cannons. What do we carry? It doesn't actually say, but I guess they carry less powerful guns than 18 pounders, and that's why the ratings is so different. Enough talking though. Let's get this over with. Not a lot of people are super interested in naval battles, so. I noticed straight off here that it's a very odd deployment zone. No, normally you're deployed quite far away from each other. Here we're right on top of each other. And then the wind doesn't really favor either of us, maybe more the Austrians, since they're coming from the west. The thing to be looking out for is that the Dach. There it is. So that's the most powerful ship they have in their arsenal, which is something I want to take down then. And the thing is, with the wind as it is right now, I can't advance on the enemy. So instead we're gonna have to defend. So I'm gonna place the bigger ships like this. I think they might be able to fire already from there. And then I'm gonna have the smaller ships just in case, but I think they're gonna move to this side. So there. And then 2 smaller ships gonna be in between like that. So it's gonna be kind of like a... I mean, I was thinking saying Lepanto, but it's not that critical. But it could definitely be a revengeful Lepanto, we could say that. But it's also kinda like a Trafalgar, because the combined fleet of the Spanish and the French lined up like this, and then the British came in columns and broke through it. So we'll see if they're able to do something similar to that. But with that said, let's go ahead and start. And we start by firing volleys, or broadsides I should say. 2 broadsides fired from both the bigger ships straight onto the lead ship of the Austrians, and immediately we shot him down. He was already damaged quite a bit, but we shot him down so that his hull on that side is orange. So I guess the bigger ships really outranged the enemy, which really is good news. Wonder if I need to move this one a little bit, because they seem to be moving to the north as it's blowing from south to north. It's him though going alone actually over there. So it could be that he took such a hit that they want to send the Admiral off, because the Dach is going straight for us, and that is the one we're worried about. You aren't really firing, so I'm gonna try and turn you then a little bit. The thing is, the amount of gunfire that idiot is gonna move into if we just take a look at how I've lined up all the ships here. Now the wind is pushing them a little bit all over the place. But we should be able to, you know what, I think we need to move this, start to move the ships, because as they are now, you see how they're moving all over the place, and also they're coming kind of out of line with each other, so they're kind of drifting out of line. So I think to keep that straight line, we need to start moving the ships. So we're gonna move just slightly to the north. The Roch is going in. He's gonna die. 9 cannons. The Dach, however, has come into where our, I would say, weaker ships are, which I'm not too happy with, because he has really powerful guns. And you know what? I'm wondering if we shouldn't be trying to be bold, and as he is this close, see if we cannot take him out. I don't like that this bastard is that close either. He'll probably get completely destroyed by close fire, but then again, because they're so broken down already, I'm worried that they'll set on fire and explode. And that would not be great if they're that close. I'm not even sure why they get that close. Let's see if we cannot get the to board the Dach. And then they'll get stupid galley. 1 cannon, 8 men, and the mast's completely shot to shit. They're collecting a lot of ships around my Admiral. I think we maybe want to be a little bit more bold in moving forward there. Just getting out of all of the ships that are congregating around there. Oh, the boarding is about to commence. Why don't you chase after the Admiral and see if we can lay you on this side, pummeling him from that side. Oh, one of our ships is destroyed. The Admiral is on fire. And who's withdrawing? The one that I sent in to conquer the Dach surrendered, which isn't great. And the fact that the Admiral ship somehow managed to set on fire is not great either. We sunk the galley, but one of our 32 gun frigates surrendered, which certainly isn't great. And the Dach is still operational and going strong. I think we should go after their Admiral, maybe. Ordering everyone over there. And then I want to capture their capture their trade ships. So right now one of ours has surrendered, one of the enemy has been sunk. Well, I shouldn't even count the bloody... Oh, the Admiral is sinking. That's nice. That guy's sinking. So they've lost 2 ships. 3 ships, actually. Their Admiral just died. That's great. Now this idiot, the sloop, is going right into the lion's den. But I do want to capture those trade ships. The Dach is over here, and he's moving kind of away. We don't care too much about the Dach. So let's try to avoid him. Can I move instead? Have everyone kind of move this way. And try to avoid...
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
Ooh, it's one of the big ships. He was, he's kind of surrounded by enemy. Hopefully he's coming back though. Could I force this guy to surrender? Just by the sheer number, 99 versus... I think it might be dangerous. Yeah, he came back. The trade ships. I need to keep an eye on the trade ships. .44. I don't know if I want to risk another boarding because this... I mean, I tried to board their most dangerous ship. So obviously it wasn't a great plan, but... if this one surrenders because he gets fire from other ships while boarding here... Oh, this guy surrendered. That's great. I definitely don't want to sink those guys because I need them. Okay, with the formation now we can turn after the enemy. The Dach tried to turn back, but he turned straight up into the wind. So the Austrians' 11 ships is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they've lost 4. This one has... it's low on crew. And it's alone from the others. It's only if I could get my fleet a little bit more organized, maybe. I'm gonna keep this guy over here. And just pummel this guy. Until he surrenders, or until we're able to board him. Whichever comes first. You're heading a little bit too far, I think. Let's pace ourselves a little bit. This guy's gonna outmaneuver this one. But I think I can run up alongside him and capture him or board him. Unless this one decides to unleash a broadside straight into him. It's got 19 cannons facing that way. More than they've got on their entire ship. With the amount of punishment we're dealing to this one, I'm surprised he hasn't surrendered. The Dach is up there. That guy now finally sunk. I'll set the Admiral going at a slower speed. We've got so many ships concentrated right here. But this guy is faster than us, he's getting away. Gonna go straight through. 90, you know what? Let's see if we can get one of that trade ships. I'm gonna send in that 32 gun frigate. And then these two are gonna move forward. This one is gonna move slowly along here. And then the Admiral is gonna kind of turn like that. He's gonna turn in behind there. So we'll have those two moving there. Everyone moving up back here. Trying to keep a wedge of these two in between that one. This one's capturing this one. And these two are gonna go up behind these. And we're gonna kind of try and block. So we're gonna have two there, two there. Fire onto them. And right now the Dach is over there, far out of the fight with his powerful 18 gunners. This one's on fire and surrendering. Could very well explode. This one's put himself in front of my large ship of the line. But he's gonna run up alongside him pretty soon. With that, with us not being able to drive a wedge in between, we're gonna have to follow after. Same with these. So right now the Austrians got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships, where which 2 are trade ships. So they only got 3 really, so it's that one over there, the brig Helena, the Prince Frederick frigate, and then the Dach. I wonder if probably they've got upgraded topsails, because they seem quite a bit faster than me. Oof, this one might explode. Yeah, he's on fire, he's definitely gonna explode. I want to keep my 32 gun frigates away from that, if I can. But still coming after that guy. Keep your distance, keep going that way. Avoid. This one's gonna explode. This one's going straight at us. 42, I think. Boarding action over there. Admiral can be sent away to take on this one. And any second that one is gonna explode. Come on, get that boarding going now. Good shots though. And they're going, they're gonna lay the board on the side where they have least cannons. Oh, there, I missed the explosion. Concerned, and he's routing, it's gonna easy to capture him. I think this one is about to surrender as well, so even if it is the little Ottoman sloop... Oh shit! My large ship over here is on fire. You know what? Switch to firing on their sails. I hope that one survives. Is he sinking? Yeah, he's sinking. Every enemy ship is sinking. Okay, you're gonna halt and repair.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Shoot at the sail so we can catch up to that merchantman. The problem I have here is the Admiral is stuck over here. It's a kind of dangerous position. And now you're outpacing that trade ship. Victory at this point is quite assuredly ours. So far the only thing we captured is a brig, which I definitely want to get these trade ships. It's gonna be difficult because we have the Dach coming in. So we have the prize left, and we have the most dangerous ship of the enemy left. He's still got plenty of guns, And he does a lot of damage. I think all we need... Oh, if we can cut a mast, maybe. Maybe he'll surrender then. Right now I've got 3 ships on either side of him, firing at his sails. Yeah, we cut a mast, and I saw some people fall out of it to their death. And he surrendered! Praise be to the Ottoman fleet. Right, let's get the second one. So we secured one of their trade ships, which is great. Now we just need to secure the second one. Keep up the hunt, gentlemen. Admiral is dead, they're still confident though. Must have got that, I think. The top sails upgrade. Because otherwise I don't see how why they would be so much faster than us all the time. Not entirely sure what they're doing. Trying to board each other? Typical Austrians. They're more concerned about fighting themselves. One ship might be manned by Germans, and one by Hungarians or Croats or what else they do have. I think we might have cut the mast. Yes. Imagine in a real life scenario that mast would have lied in between these two and kind of he would have spliced them together. Okay, now he's concerned by casualty and he's routing. You know, as they're not able to fire back at us, we can just keep shooting down everyone's sails, and maybe we can get the Dach to surrender as well. Continue forward. If we can get some more, cut down some more sails on those two guys. Big concern now when this one's actually laying fire into us. I might tell the Admiral.
Our Admiral is in mortal danger.
What? Oh, it the other Admiral on this ship died. Okay, I think the ships on this side probably need to switch to round shot. Start laying into the Dach because he's going straight for our Admiral.
One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight.
2 of them actually. 3 of them, now when you say it. Where's the ship that's repairing? We need you. Oh, the Admiral is retreating? Everyone's retreating! What's going on? Why on earth is everyone oh, hey, the Admiral came back. To deliver a volley onto the trade ship, of course. They're trying to make me angry. Why did everyone? I guess that Admiral dying screwed up everyone. Not entirely sure why these 2 idiots surrendered. I guess those 18-pounders are a lot more fearful. Come on, surrender. Yes, come on, nice. Surrender. Meaning that it's only the Dach left. Everyone will switch to round shot. And now we'll see about blasting this bastard out of the bloody Aegean Sea. Turn onto him and blast the bastard. We do have the higher firepower, 260 to their 200. Good shots, however we didn't destroy any cannon. I'm not entirely sure if we killed anyone either. So it's my admiral versus their toughest ship, and I'm not entirely sure if anyone else in my fleet is going to be able to catch up, especially this one all the way back here. So it'll be just a good old slugfest. Now we seem to have taken 2 cannons out of their ship. A slugfest in between these two. Keep it up. But they're rolling out the guns. Oh, the mast was cut. We can slow down a little bit. Just lay on the side like that. Punish him as he maneuvers in front of us. 23 guns on this side, 25 on the other. You know what? Park the ship right there and instead try to turn it. We've laid ourselves right in front of him and is able to rake him from the front. I wonder if that musket volley actually killed anyone. Is he able to bloody well outmaneuver me? We're not turning as fast as he is. You guys need to turn so you can lay onto his side. You're outmaneuvered and you're cornered. Let's see about laying in front of him so he can't get out. And before this one is able to join the fight, he surrenders. Great. Or routing. Keep up the fight. Oh, what? The Admiral is now retreat. No, wait. Everyone's retreating. Why? Why? God. Luckily I had that one ship all the way out here. But he's wavering actually. Okay, this guy came back. And now this one came back. I'm just waiting for the Admiral to come back. Seems that this one doesn't want to come back. No, the Admiral has surrendered. The Admiral has surrendered. Our Admiral. 145 men and 49 guns against 24 guns and 70 men. Time to surrender. Why do you test my patience this way, shitty Ottomans? Okay, hold here and lay into him. And then if you hold a steady course here... This guy's wavering. If you can pass on the back here and fire... I kinda wanna actually shoot at the sails. It could be a mistake. to shoot at the sails at this point, rather than try to actually break. That was a good hit. I saw there was definitely a lot of health lost on the sails. If we can demast him, we're on a good way to breaking him down. If I can lay this one from front. He's got 11 cannons ready to... Oh, yeah. Great. Surrender again. Why is everyone such shit-faced bastard? The fact that the Admiral decided to surrender is the worst. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so now I have 2 ships left. A little sloop and my other ship of the line. Why is everyone fucking surrendering? Like there's 1 enemy ship left. Is Superman on board it? What's going on? You know what? I think it's covered in pig's blood or something. I don't know. What is it about this magical enemy ship? I'm gonna pass on behind him and I'm gonna see if I can shoot down his sails, while the big ship from afar can punish him with round shot. Come on, you just need to be a little bit, turn a little bit more, so you get in range of him. Well, now everyone's back. And that's... Ooh! The Menace! Now, I would have liked to capture that, because clearly it was a very powerful ship. But damn, am I so relieved that I actually won this battle. Oh! God, you Ottomans are truly shit. And there we have it, victory! However, for some reason, one of their trade ships was killed. Which I don't know how that happened. So we managed to only capture 1. But at least it's a pretty good outcome that we get 1. Right. The fleet will repair in Patras, and given the naval battles are quite long, I think we'll end it there. Most likely next time around we'll have a battle here, or we'll have something happen over here. But that time will only tell that. I think this one's gonna go first, and that's gonna be an absolute shit fest, because I mean it's all armed populace and stuff. I don't know if that's even worth fighting. Anyways, there we have that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.